Hello, everybody. My name is Ken Yoshida. Welcome to my iPoster session. Let me share the slide. Right. So Aeribacillus pallidus PI8 is thermophilic bacteria that can grow up to 70 degrees Celsius. And we found it out this bacteria can prohibit the growth of the other bacteria. As you see here, these two white colonies are PI8, and surrounding these colonies, the growth of Geobacillus calciferus with those smaller colony are prohibited. It means it is suggesting that the PI8 can produce something to prohibit the growth of Geobacillus calciferus. Then the spectrum was tried to be identified, and we noticed the Geobacillus and the Palageobacillus and some other bacillus species, mostly gram-positive bacteria, are prohibited for their growth by PI8. And this antibacterial activity of PI8 is very stable in the sense of temperature, like lower temperature for longer period, and also a higher temperature, even though they are very stable. Nevertheless, once this was treated with a proteinase, the activity is demolished so quickly. So it means probably PI8 is producing proteinic antimicrobial substances. So we made a purification of this protein to identify the 6-KD polypeptide. And this purified polypeptide has a specific antibacterial activity against the Geobacillus calciferus. And the structure of this protein was also analyzed to be identified as a circularized polypeptide, and we name it palidocycline. In addition, we identified the genes for the palidocycline production, and the PCYN operon was identified as the 6 genes. And this A encodes the precursor for palidocycline itself, and B and C for methylation enzymes, and D and E for secretion transporter, and F is functionally unidentified, but probably a membrane protein. So we express entire PCYN operon and the Bacillus subtilis. Then this Bacillus subtilis can produce palidocycline to prohibit growth of Geobacillus calciferus. Okay. And as I told you, the last gene, this PCYNF, is functionally unidentified, but we had a doubt, probably it could be immunity protein. So we cloned this gene alone in a plasmid to be incorporated into the Geobacillus. And the result is very clear, because if we express this PCYNF in Geobacillus calciferus, then the extract from PI8 never express its antibacterial activity, or this living PI8 has such a strong antibacterial activity, but here this is diminished a lot. So it means, as we expected, PCYNF could be the immunity protein. And generally speaking, all those anti-bacteriocin immunity proteins are have the higher PI, and also higher gravity index, hydrophobicity. However, PCYNF does not have the higher PI, nor the higher gravity for hydrophobicity. So it means PCYNF is quite an exceptional amongst the antibacterial immunity proteins. So at this moment, we found it out something like this. And I would be more than happy to pick any questions or comment by the text in the chat. or emails personally. And of course, more than happy to have a Zoom session as requested. So please write me an email. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you can enjoy my poster. Thank you very much.